Huddersfield giant Oliver Whitford bringing down Rayner. And now it's going to be Bradford with Mason having a tilt on the line. The 2 metres out on the last tackle. Tyron goes over from dummy half. Keighley's marker defence there. It was shot to pieces. There was nothing. The posts. And this one will be perfectly timed. Skip, jump. He will run into Lachlan Lansky underneath the Keighley post, 5 metres out. What does Tyron do here? Ackroyd's calling for it on the short side. Ackroyd gets it. They're going to try and run it in with Kaposi. Kaposi winning offload, and it's Harvey Duckworth who will quick fire get Bradford second, and it is back-to-back. Doing his best to get as many bodies back as quickly as possible. Tough times. It calls for that R word, resilience. But you know, Jake Webster is hopefully can use this adversity to his advantage as the players go through these corners. They move the ball over on that left-hand edge with Will McArdle. McArdle's going to be brought down right on top of that Bradford Bulls try line. They're trying to pinch one in at the corner. They are in at the corner. It was Whitford out at dummy half to Brad Holroyd. He scored last week against Halifax. Good ball into points on the board. It'll be up to Ackroyd. Ackroyd takes the line on Ackroyd. Puts the ball down. And Bradford. Food for thought for Jake Webster. Food for thought for Lee Greenwood. Ryan Hunky. Jonathan Schofield against the York Knights next week. Leo Elliott tackled him after that penalty. Cousins draws in the defence, finds Miller. Keighley half chance. As we see Conor Sainer, one of the former Bradford men, scrambling Bradford defence. They're backed up on their own goal line here. Whitford out of dummy half, goes left here with Farrell. Farrell draws the line in, steps past one, steps back on the inside, and Isaac Farrell, he will narrow the gap here for the Keighley Cougars. A lovely individual try. Playing surface as Isaac Farrell went past 4 Bradford defenders. Jack Miller will add on the extra 2 here at Cougar Park, and it's Keighley Cougars 10, Bradford Bulls 16. And that'll be the 5th and last tackle, say the match officials. Corbett, back to ball back, high, hanging, kick from Finley, ball back. Conor Sainer takes that one, he loses it, and Vladimir will score! That's the 4th try! Vladimir will get downward pressure. The referee though's going to stop the clock. This one's going to be disallowed, I feel. Was the kick chase from the high hanging kick with a clear onside? The touch judge on the far stand side says yes, I think it is going to be given. And this will be a 4th try for the Bradford Bulls. Right on the stroke. Schofield, Lee Greenwood and Ryan Hunky. As we see ball back. Add on an extra 2 points here at Cougar Park. Keighley Cougars 10, Bradford Bulls 22. The ball back looks up. He will target Whitford. Vladimir's gone down in back play. Referee says play on. And now we will see Keighley back in possession with Conor Sainer, who so in at the ruck. And it will be another penalty here to the Keighley Cougars underneath the Bradford post. They're moving it over on the right hand side here with Cousins to Miller. Ball goes through quick hands towards Ryder, and Adam Ryder is heading towards the line, but last he will have some of those back for the visit of York in the Challenge Cup next week, as we see a lovely crowd ball here from Miller, and they're away down the main stand side. A Bradford player has touched it backwards, but it will be Adam Ryder who will pick up the ball and score around and at the side of the post. That was an absolutely electrifying piece of rugby league play there from the Keighley Cougars. There was a little bit of at Cougar Park as Keighley Cougars continue to build ahead. You might just be licking your lips after what you witnessed. A very, very disjointed ball. Castleford showing as Adam Ryder has the ball picked off Bradford away, but it did come off a Bradford hand. It's raising and heightening the expectations of the season ahead. Ione will play the ball. Whitford down Miller towards Sainer. Conor Sainer goes past 2 of his former teammates and just course over in at the corner, and Keighley have narrowed the gap further still. Field. As we see Keighley with Junior New. A lovely scoop and pick up and a 10-metre dart. He's gone down here, clutching what appears to be the left arm, the left elbow. So a bit of concern here for Jake Webster and Keighley. Junior New's down. Play continues over on the far stand side. Keighley trailing by 2. There's a pass on the inside from Miller to Lansky to Whitford. Whitford's fouled at the last hurdle. There was an obstacle in the way here. Keighley though looked to pre-season. Miller, that one between the posts, 2 balls. Whitford, now to Miller. Ryder cut through. Sainer on the inside. He won't need Connor Sainer. Adam Ryder will leave a field of Bradford devastation behind him because he has just gone over from 40 metres out, and that's Keighley. This will be 16 points in 10 minutes in the first half, and I think that will please Lee Greenwood, Brian Hunkin and Jonathan Schofield. Here goes Adam Ryder again from that scrum after Miller had directed traffic over on towards Bradford's left defensive end. Bradford do well to bring down the new signing from the Leeds Rhinos for the Keighley Cougars. Their man of the match back at Odsal in December. Sainer, Lambert towards the corner. I think he's done well, George Rayner. Somehow George Rayner and Finlay Ballback have stopped Max Lambert from giving the ball down over Dean. Wrapped up underneath the Bradford post there. Ben Dean taking the line on. Whitford now to Aliou. Aliou goes to the right, goes to the left. No one stopping Leo Aliou. Momentum takes it past Finlay Ballback, and it is a 7th try in the afternoon for the Keighley Cougars, and it's big Leo Aliou. The canvas, well, the mini half-time team talk Jack Miller gave the Keighley players before they went in to hear from Jake Webster certainly were Miller out next turn. It's a short carry towards the Bradford line, 2 metres out underneath the post. You can see the silhouettes there of the Keighley attack as Bobby Hartley wants one against his former club, and Bobby Hartley will get one against his former club. It has been a strong showing from Jake Webster's side in the second half. It is another try, their 8th of the afternoon, and it's now 34 unanswered points in this second half. 78th minute, well, the 80th minute incidentally.